Well, just give me a minute, Dad. You want everything right now? Right now. Hey, walk off to the RP and Mr.G show.
Welcome to all 2 little viewers.
There we go. Hey, I didn't break any copyright laws there, did I? Okay, I'm sitting down. Gee, my microphone.
Did you hear the news today? It was on the CBS News.
I don't watch TV. When are you going to get...
Well, that's an important story. They found the Buckeye at the bottom of morning salt.
Oh, really?
With Captain Morris Nielsen at the helm.
And the salty dog at the rear, right?
Throws it into a pillar of salt.
Oh. Well, he can pound salt for all I care.
He was. That's how they found him.
He was what? Was what? What was he was? Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear, Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't fuzzy, was he?
I don't know, was he or wasn't he?
I don't know. You know, it's kind of hard to drink coffee with this thing or not by your mouth to do. I gotta manipulate the cup around the microphone, you know. So you don't want to stick the microphone in the coffee, you know what I mean?
Well, where did you get that? Where did you get that at?
My favorite place to shop, Amazon.com. Amazon.com. Actually, it came a few days ago. I just didn't have time to set it up. But it's quite easy. Just put a battery in that.
I was thinking about getting one of them myself.
See, you got a base here.
My things I say are so important.
See my base here? My base is plugged into the amplifier. And then you put batteries in that, and you put batteries in this thing. Well, this I have a controller in my pocket. You need, oops, a pocket here. I got a pocket controller, so you just put batteries in this, turn this on, turn that on. They talk to each other, then it goes into the microphone. See? I mean, it goes into the amplifier. So I microphone to amplifier, microphone to amplifier. Yeah. Here.
That was easy.
Actually, that was pretty easy. You made it pretty easy, and the name of the company is called ESS, I think, something like that. Well, kudos to you. You made it very simple for me. And I have another microphone that you can attach to your collar, for example, if you want to lecture with that. If you don't like this little ball in your face, you do. And you can do it with the other microphone. So you get 2 microphones, a bass, and a controller. There you go.
Oh, you woke me up.
Well, I'm trying to explain. You asked, I explain. I don't just slough you off and say, oh, it's easy.
Oh, I thought it was from your beloved Radio Shack.
Radio Shack's out of business here, dude.
Here, still are, huh? I thought they were bought by somebody.
No, the store I go to is gone. I mean, it's for lease. Actually, no, it's a restaurant. It opened up just the other day.
Radio Shack restaurant.
Went from Radio Shack to the, something shack. Oh, the Love Shack.
The Food Shack.
I'll have to go by there and mentally note the name of the restaurant, because that would be funny if it was something like the Food Shack, you know. You could feast on the unsold product of the Radio Shack.
Rigatoni Shack.
You know, actually, I thought the whole Radio Shack went out of business, but I was looking for something the other day on the internet, you know, a technical thing, and I found it on RadioShack.com. So Radio Shack is not completely gone, they're just half gone. Remember half gone?
Oh, yes, I call half gone.
She was half gone. Well, actually, she was totally gone, but who's counting?
Oh, actually, we brought her to the dump several times. The dump.
Well, What's this we business? I never brought her to the dump.
I was there on one of them.
I know. You're guilty. You're guilty as charged. You're guilty as charged.
Yes, I was on one of those trips.
Put her in a gunny sack, tossed her in a dump, and she goes back the next day.
Then we tried to drown her. Got floated to the top.
Well, cats can swim. I mean, come on. Yeah. It was funny as I was freezing just a little while ago, but I started thrumming, and now I'm hotter than a pepper sprout.
You hit a balmy 40 today, or what?
It was 41 before I took my little nap here. I forgot to check. I was going to check, but I forgot. So sorry.
Well, we were pretty
We're
cool.
so sorry.
April.
Uncle Albert.
We probably hit close to about 65.
Well, that's chilly for you guys.
Kind of, a little bit.
Yeah. Well, we'd love a 65. You kidding me? That would be like a summer day. I've been checking in Manila. The average temperature's been in the 90s every day. So my baby's been hot, you know. Of course, she's always hot. Yeah.
Well, how's she doing there? Any further problems?
No, just, getting her daughter ready for school, getting school supplies and a new uniform because she keeps growing, these kids, they keep growing and they need new clothes. What's up with that?
Well, I thought school was over on April 30th or March 30th.
No, that was... Well, I guess they have a short summer, It's summertime there now. It's hard to keep track, I know. You gotta remember, they're on the other side of the
I'm trying to keep track.
They're on the other side of the earth,
I'm trying to keep track of everything.
It's not easy. Now that I'm communicating with you and her and people all over the world, they're like, what the hell time is it anyway? Who cares, right?
I started
on
time.
Yeah, and then they're on the other side of the equator, I believe, so, they're in a different season. It's summer there when it's, wait a minute, spring here, summer there. That doesn't make any sense. But anyway, who gives a shit? All I know is it's hot there. Right now it's hot. In the 90s every day.
Hey, guys, I heard the news, some more news today.
You heard more news? Or did you make
some more news?
I made news today.
The Buckeye just flew over the Niagara Falls. It appeared to be you were at the helm.
That was Captain Ahab. He's chasing Moby Dick around. Somebody told him that Moby Dick went up the St. Lawrence Seaway, so he went chasing after him.
We got to start our own TV series, The Buckeye.
Yeah, but you'd have to have pictures of the Buckeye to really appreciate the Buckeye, in its beauty. It was a crane boat. It was a crane boat, and it had two big cranes on the deck, and... well, I mean, not a bird crane, but a crane. I had crane in the brain when I worked on that boat. I was a coal passer. I passed the coal and I passed gas at the same time.
Did you pass me in? Did you pass a few joints?
Yeah, I even passed Buffalo, I passed on to Buffalo. Actually, we only went to Tonawanda, New York, and Lackawanna, New York. Lackawanna lacks wanna.
That's a lot of wanted things.
I never thought of that before, but Lackawanna, you Lackawanna. Nobody want to be there.
Tonawanda.
Tonawanda.
I knew Wanda was pretty heavy, but Tonawanda?
Tonawanda. Hey, I got news for you. I went shopping this evening because I was out of my yingling. I had no out of wine, so I went to Mark's instead of Giant Eagle, because they're closer, and I was driving by anyway. I don't know, anyway, I figured I'd go there. It's 4 cents more for a case there than it is at Giant Eagle.
It's not too bad.
And I pointed it out to them. I says, "You're supposed to have the best prices in town, and here, I got you. But then, guess what? My wine that I buy is called something Carlos. You know, I usually buy it in a big, like a gallon bottle because it's cheaper that way, you know. But in the box, it's even cheaper. I found out you can get 5 liters in the box, you know, with the plastic bag, and you get 5 liters for the same price that you get the big bottle with 4 liters. You get a whole liter more. It's a liter, see? A liter of wine is like a whole bottle, you know. So you calculate that down to, you know, that's about, let's assume a liter is a bottle of wine, okay? Just for sake of argument, yeah. So you get 5 bottles of wine for $16.99. So there you go. That's about $3 a bottle. I drink nothing but the best. So, Wise Carlos, something like that. I don't remember. I'll have to go get the name and bring it down there next time. Because we want to sponsor our beloved companies. We love their products, you know? Like Yingling, yes. Yingling, we love you, Yingling. You got to be a dingling to drink Yingling, though, yeah. Well, actually, no, I don't agree with that at all, you know. Well, I'm a dingling, but I don't care. Oh, I know what it is. When you drink Yingling, you become a dingling. How's that? If you drink too much, you know.
Now, here's a better ad. Get the real thing, get Yingling.
Hey, there you go. I like that ad. That's a good one. Use Bing to search out Yingling. You know, Bing is a search engine. Get it? You take it that way. Search Bing. You know, it's Microsoft's answer to Google. This is Bing. Who came up with that stupid word is beyond me.
Bing Crosby.
It's like Bing.
Bing,
Bing. I guess that's what they're thinking, is when you find what you're looking for, you go bing, 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 bing. Bing sucks, though. You know, I tried it one time, and it was like, what? I asked it a simple question, and it gave me a stupid answer.
Named after Bing Crosby.
I don't think so. What does Bing Crosby have to do with Microsoft?
He's their chief investor.
Well, he made a lot of moolah then. I mean, the one thing about Microsoft is, Microsoft is, their investors made a ton of money. I mean, I'll grant them that. Bill Gates, you made, let's see, 2 or 3 billionaires and about 1,000 millionaires. So, you know, he did quite a good job of taking care of business and taking care of the people that put out their ass for him. You know what I mean?
Well, here's some real news. I heard
real news?
yesterday, the day before.
You mean you've been giving me phony news up till now?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, the Buckeye. Yeah.
About the Buckeye.
The Buckeye.
But anyway, one of the chief executives of Google was killed in this avalanche on Mount Everest.
What was he doing on Mount Everest, for God's sake?
Trying to climb it.
Why do people still do that? I mean, it's already been done. Been there, done that, you know, but they, you know, it's a very risky, you know, adventure. Why do they do that? And then people cry when they die, and they go, well, hey, you stupid ass, you shouldn't have gone up there. Did they cause the avalanche?
They had about 18, I think, died in this avalanche, something like that. That was a couple of days ago now.
Yeah, they aren't the first ones. I mean, you know, how many people have died trying to climb that mountain? It's like, hey, you know, hey, look, there's a mountain. Let's climb it. You know, who cares if it's, the climate up there is much more severe than down here. They get that? I'm climbing for the climate.
Well, they do it for the challenge to climb the world's highest mountain, regardless of whether people have done it or not. That's why they're doing it, but it's dangerous.
Well, yeah, they'll probably never find their bodies either. I mean, those avalanches are unbelievable, as I understand. Yeah.
Yes, I was there in the avalanche of '62 in Fairport Harbor. As I was standing above the lake, an avalanche floated me down the cliff, down to Lake Erie. it out on the ice all the way to Canada.
Hey, I got a question for you. Which founder of Google was it that died?
I don't know.
You don't know. You know, if it's the one guy, I mean, they're in serious trouble because he's like their big idea guy, you know what I mean? That's probably who it was.
You have to, Google it if you want to. But some of their big executives was killed. I don't know if he's the
an executive. I thought you said one of the founders. No?
I don't know, lab or a big exec.
Well,
like us.
Like the fact that it made the news would indicate that it was probably one of the founders, you know, which would be a tragedy because, you know, that could be it for the Google Boogles, you know. You know, you gotta have a smart dude to figure out how to search the world for all this info. What are you doing?
Chewing tobacco. Chewing my tobacco.
You look like a mouse twitching their nose.
I forgot my corn cob pipe.
The corn cob pipe and the corn cob nose. Hey, guess what I watched today on YouTube? You know, I was uploading the videos. Did you see the videos I uploaded today? It took a long time to get all of the.
That might later.
The Stone River Band. It's called the Stone River Band. Okay, one of the songs they did was the Beverly Hillbillies, and what I was doing was when I uploaded their video, I included in the title, you know, well, in the body of the comment, I included the name of the group and the name of the song, and then a link to the original band. You follow me? So, like, you know, the Beverly Hillbillies, you got the Beverly Hillbillies. Well, when you know, hello, are you with me? The bottom line is, when I searched out the Beverly Hillbillies, there was a video of year 1, episode 1. I said, oh, that'd be fun to watch. So I watched the first episode of the Beverly Hillbillies. It was quite hilarious. This is where Jed Bush. Jed Clampett, you know, some guy finds that he's got all those billions of gallons of oil on his property in a swamp. It was quite hilarious watching that. Just back in the old, I never saw that episode before, so it was quite fun. Look it up, people, on YouTube. The first episode of the Beverly Hillbillies. It's quite amusing.
And his great nephew or son, Jethro.
No, that wasn't his son. It was his sister's son.
That's his nephew.
That's his nephew. And then, of course, Ellie Mae was she was his daughter, yeah. Oh, yeah, she kept, Granny was complaining because she kept popping her buttons on her shirt. His Granny had to keep sewing them on, so they were complaining to Jed that he needs to go buy better buttons. I mean, needs to make a better shirt for her, you know, so her buttons don't pop. And of course,
yeah, but nobody would watch the show.
And then when, I must tell you, this was the good part. When Ellie Mae first came on the show, she went like this. And she popped the buttons, I might add.
And your eyes popped out.
Well, not really, because that was back in the 60s, and, you know, they couldn't show that much, but you could use your imagination. You could certainly use your
buttons pop, your eyes pop.
Well, my eyes never wore pop. Leave me like Pepsi or something, or Mountain Dew. Oh, that's what it'd be, Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew. How are you, Mountain Dew?
I don't have anything to drink. I'm quite disappointed in myself.
Yeah, you should always prepare for this. See, I drink my coffee, now I got my yin-yang to drink again. And believe me, I wasn't going to get any because it was so cold here. I thought, I don't want to drink a cold beer while I'm down here in the cave. But turns out, you know, I did the drums for about 15-20 minutes, and I was in good shape. So, hey, by the way, people, if you want to watch me live on Dropcom, I'll do that from now on. I'll warm up for the show. can watch me. You can watch me. Sure, I go to Mongols. Oh. Got feedback. Feedback. Hey, how long ago?
I think your mic is feeding back if it gets near the computer there.
Yeah, I know. Well, I don't. You know, it's weird when you get feedback. I was experimenting with it, but it's very difficult because you got so many knobs on the amplifier, and you got a volume control on the controller, and all this shit. Yeah, sure, it's not easy. Oh, by the way, I was trying to figure out how to have all the sound going to the same device. So, you know, I only have one device. See, because you're on the stereo system, I'm on the amplifier. But I couldn't figure out how to get them all together. Because we got the TV. I don't use the volume on the TV.
I know how to do it. You just wrap one wire around them all.
Yeah, well, this is wireless, this amplifier. It actually is. So we have wireless and wired. We're wired.
I'm wired tonight.
We are wired for action here. I mean, think about it. We got drop cam here. Skype there, we got Logitech webcam there, we got a TV here, we've got an amplifier down here, we got a stereo system over there, and I got them all to work together. How about that? Ready to go, Mr. G?
Have you talked to Gale Force Winds lately?
No, she's ignored me as usual. Everybody.
I talked to Shammy the other night. She called and
really?
She said, "Did Gail call you?" I said, "No, she did not give me the great honor of her calling me."
Now, why would Sammy ask you if Gail called you?
She
Gail
told her, for some reason, she told her to call me. I don't know why.
Well, that's interesting because Gail Force Winds was complaining to me the other week about Sammy never calls her back, you know.
How unbelievable.
You find that hard to believe, right? You know, the problem is when they call each other, they hiss a lot, you know. Yes, they both get a hissy fit from their conversation.
Yes, I could hear it all the way in Texas.
I got to tell you a little secret. Don't tell anybody, but Muma used to tell me when they would come to visit her that after a few days she couldn't wait till they left.
Oh, no.
She enjoyed their visit for a few days, but then she was ready for them to go back home, you know.
Well, I think that's kind of true of a lot of people, though, to be honest with you.
Yes, I agree, but especially those two. They don't exactly get along, you know. Get along, bottle up. Hey, we ought to do it instead of get a job. Get along. Get along, 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 get along. Bottom, get along, long, get along. Bottom, get along. Stop. Get along. Don't do too much of the song, or we'll violate copyright law. We won't get any money for this video. Not that we're going to get a dime for it, but who gives it? You never know. Someday people will come back and watch this video and go, look at how crazy those guys were. Why were we watching back then? Well, guess what? You don't have to.
Guess what? I found this old doo-wop record one time, and here's how it started.
Hey, I forgot to tell you.
Here's how it started.
I found the buyer for your records.
What's that?
I found a buyer for your records.
All right.
Yes, I got a piece of junk mail in the mail, and I was going through them, and I happened to spy this one. Guy says, if you got old records, we want to buy them. So I found a guy. I'll forward the information to you later. Offline, you do to me. Offline. Hey, offline. Where is the line? I walk the line. I've been to know the lonely side of mine. I keep my eyes wide open all the time. That's how I found this ad for you today. because you're mine. I walk tonight. Yes, we must base them down. Baby. See, but you and I can get along all the time, you know. I think we could live together and have no problem, as long as we don't sleep in the same bed. Yeah, I know, that makes sense. I've seen you in your underwear. No way do I want to be anywhere near you, dude.
Get away from my body.
I don't like sleeping with anybody. Well, I do like sleeping with one person now, but that's it. Don't tell anybody. Oh, how lovely.
Oh, actually, I sleep with a few people. 2 or 3 ladies.
Yeah. Well, you know, there's another thing about human beings. We have this thing, you know, sleeping with somebody. No, you're not talking about sleeping with them. You're talking about banging them. That's what you're talking about doing, you know, or something like that. Why do we use that term? I don't get it. You know, how do you sleeping with somebody? I mean, what if you just slept with somebody? You know, you didn't do anything other than sleep. I mean, come on. Most people, that's what they do. They just sleep together. They don't do anything.
And they often dream. They often dream together. Dream.
Dream, 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 dream. I can make you mine, taste your lips of wine, any time of night or day. The only trouble is, gee whiz, I'm dreaming my life away. I need you so that I could die. I love you so. Isn't that funny how you can remember some lyrics, the songs, and other songs? I'm lyrically challenged. I just can't remember the lyrics to save my life. Why is that? I don't know. Why do you think so?
That was easy.
Oh, no, it wasn't. This is that was easy button that I got at Staples. Hey, Staples! This is the best thing I ever got from you. Oh.
That was easy.
But it wasn't easy, you dumbass! Nothing is easy! You think something is easy? I hate it when people use that term. Oh, that's easy. Yeah, if it's so easy, well, show me. If it's so easy, I'd have figured it out myself, you stupid shit.
And then the guy they get to show you is Ernest P. Worrell. There will never be another Ernest.
There will never be another Ernest. What was his name, his stage name? I forgot.
Jim Barney.
Yeah, Jim Barney, but, oh, that's right. His stage name was Ernest. In earnest, it was Ernest, yes. Ah, I miss that guy. He was a crazy guy. He was hilarious, though.
Yes, he was quite funny.
Oh, he was hilarious. He wasn't just funny. He was hilarious. Hilarious. Yes. I can't even remember how he went, you know.
Know what I mean? Know what I mean?
Know what I mean? Know what I mean? Oh, that's right. That was his punchline. Know what I mean? Know what I mean? Know what I mean? Hey, you know what I mean? Hey, you know what I mean? Rest in peace, Jim. We miss you a lot today. We need more people like you in the world, you know. They make people laugh, you know. People love to laugh. You ever notice that? Everybody loves to laugh. Even people who have a very negative disposition, you know. Something will make them laugh. It might be a sick joke, but something will make them laugh, you know. I mean, there are some pretty sick jokes in the world, you know.
Very sick joke.
I mean, look at all the...
You go to hey, your mother died, and you go...
Or how about, you know, on America's Funniest Videos? I mean, how many people are falling and hurting themselves and people are laughing at it? somebody slips and falls on the ice and they go, because it wasn't them. Oh, look at it. Or a dog bites them or something. Hey, look at how many people watch NASCAR. You know what they're looking for. There's a big accident, you know. That's what they want to see. They want to see death up close and personal, which is really sad. But that's how, I mean, you know, sickers. They're the sickos of the society.
Go faster! Go faster! Faster!
Yeah, make more curves! Hey, let's do the S curve next time. No, that's what they need is a figure 8 racing more. You know, where you have to cross that 8, you know. You never know who might be there at the same time. But, you know, that's what I mean. You know, there's all kinds of humor in the world, you know. There's humor for everybody. And humor for nobody. You know what I mean? Hey, know what I mean? Know what I mean? Know what I mean? Let's bring that phrase back, shall we? Jim Barney singing, know what I mean? Know what I mean? Hey, know what I mean? Know what I mean? Hey, know what I mean? Hey, know what I mean? Yeah, like the other night when I was at the Quail, there was a guy at the end of the bar, and I was saying a couple of chairs from him, and I was waiting for him to speak to me. Yeah, guess what? He never did. He never spoke to anybody. He was just sitting there drinking his drink and watching and drinking and drinking and watching. Pretty soon he left and nobody gave a shit. Not even him. But at least he supported the bar for a while.
He didn't even know where he was.
I know, he wasn't there, that's for sure. I mean, everybody I talked to there was very friendly, except that guy. Like, what's the matter with that guy? Hey, I was thinking I could take this rig on the road. What do you think? Think people would pay me to do a DJ bit with the drums and the ding 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 ding?
Well, I thought you were going to do that.
Yeah, well, I keep getting, you know, things keep interrupting my life, like divorces and shit like that. You know, that's yeah, doing my taxes, getting arrested by the federal marshals. You know, this shit just gets in the way.
It gets in the way of things.
What's up with that? You go to court and you get arrested. What's up with that? Huh? Hey, guess what I finally heard from after over a week? Today, finally.
The Big E.
Yeah, sadly. Acted like nothing was wrong. He goes, oh, I got over my cold. You had a cold and this was prevented you from doing anything for me? Anything at all? Coming over and cleaning? Anything? I guess a cold is a tough thing for the biggie to do what, you know what I mean?
Well, we could have went over there and done surgery on him. With our knives set.
Yeah, well, I could have done some cutting on that one, I can tell you that. There you go.
That was easy.
No, it wasn't. Hey, did you see my new prompt here? Can you see that?
No, not really, I don't think. What is it?
It's about Finlandia vodka is what it is, our beloved country. This is the number one drink in Finland, you know that. That's number one.
See the very, yeah, I can only see the top of it. Yeah.
Oh, really? It's the top shelf, you know. Oh, you can't see the label? I must...
Well, don't tell me you've been imbibing it.
No, I didn't imbibe. I was drinking my Lady Bly rum mixed with my Windsor Canadian. That's one of my favorite drinks to sip on, you know, because I used to be known as Sip in the old days. Sippy, you know. Remember that joke about our dad? You know, his name was Sip, and of course, Mom's name was Mississippi. You know what I mean? Know what I mean? Know what I mean? Know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
Hey, well, anyway, I uploaded all these songs by the Stone River Band. That's why I can't remember the name. Who come up with a name like that? The Stone River Band? Oh, I think they're stoned all the time. That's why. And they keep falling in the river. I don't know. Or they do that song by the river band called Stone River.
Oh, actually, Ricky Nelson's band was once called the Stone Canyon Band, if you recall.
No, I don't recall because I never knew that. How
That's
can you
when he wrote
recall?
the song.
Oh.
That's when he did the song "Garden Party." It was the Stone Canyon Band with Ricky
Well,
Nelson.
only you would know that. Most people don't have any clue about who was the band back in the Ricky Nelson days. I certainly didn't, so there's no way I could recall that because I never knew it. You keep that.
Well, that song came out in the late '60s, not early
Yeah, well.
'60s.
Hey, by the way, I was when I was talking about our videos, and people can watch them anytime. Like today, I watched the first episode of the Beverly Hillbillies. What year did that come out? For God's sake, it was the early '60s too. It's black and white TV, but it was still funny. Haley May and of course Granny. Granny had to go out and stomp out a fire, and she saw her way out the door, and Jeff said something to her about, "Oh, you can't do that." And she said, "Oh, thanks." He took her boots off. Then when she came back in, her feet were on fire, and she jumped in a pan of water, and it went shh. It's just a funny bit, thinking about this old grandma running outside and stomping out a fire. He don't Jim, you're a millionaire. It was funny. He thought that was a new type of a dollar, a million. He never heard of it before. He didn't know what $1 million was. He thought it was a new form of currency. Guess how much he was paid for his swamp? The initial estimate was $25 to $100 million back in 1960. Holy shit, that was a lot of money back then. He bought the Beverly Hills mansion for 25 biggins. Biggins, the biggins. Of course, Ellie Mae had the biggins. But we won't talk about it. It's kind of like Daisy Mae from what was that series? I don't even remember. Those two guys are running around in the car. What was the name of that show? Do you remember? I never watched it. Dukes of Hazzard.
Yeah.
The Dukes of Hazzard.
Dukes Hazzard. Oh, I watched it a few times, not very much, but once in a while.
The only time I ever watched it was when she was on, Daisy Mae. Ooh. Hey, could you imagine if Daisy Mae and Ellie Mae met and had a little cat fight? Ooh, that would draw a big audience, I tell you. Somebody should have come up with that idea and promoted it, Ellie Mae against Daisy Mae. That was her name, right?
Yeah, don't forget Saturday night, it's a big fight. Manny Pacquiao against Floyd Mayweather.
You keep telling me don't forget. I never knew that. How would I know a fight was coming up with Pacquiao? He never told me when I was in Manila. He's just a regular guy there in the Philippines,
Well, that's because he didn't know at that time. They didn't sign for the fight till maybe January or February.
But that's when I was there. I didn't hear this big announcement. I didn't hear it. How many times those two...
They didn't know it at the time.
How many times have those two guys duked it out in the Dukes of Hazzard? Of course,
Those two have never fought. They've been putting it off for many years.
They've never fought?
5 years ago to be a bigger money fight than now, probably.
Oh, they've never fought, really? I mean, those are two names I know in the boxing world, and I don't know too many people in the boxing world. But
that's because they were going, I'm too good to fight him. I want more money than he's going to get.
Yeah, it's all about the moolah.
For years.
It's all about the moulahs rouge. I wonder, because Pacquiao's from Pakistan, Philippines, right? And Mayweather is from the United States, right? In what currency do they get paid? Where's the fight going to be?
I'm not sure. Probably Vegas.
What do you mean you're not sure? You're trying to remind me about a fight you don't even know where the hell it's going to be?
I can't do Probably Vegas. Probably Vegas. That would be the biggest
Yeah, it's
money.
going to be on pay-per-view. You got a pay-per-view.
Yeah, probably Vegas.
Not going to be a freebie, that's for damn sure. You know, can you imagine how much ringside seats cost for that fight? Oh my God. Probably 100 G's. Can you imagine 100 of me? 100 of Mr. G's.
I want to go. You need to fly out here and get me.
But
And we'll go up there.
guess what? If you were a hot-looking chick like Ellie Mae and you wore a G string, they'd let you in for free. Why is that? You chicks out there, you got it made, you know. All you got to do is wear some sexy outfit and you can get whatever you want, you know. If we did that, we'd get arrested for indecent exposure.
Well, it's 10:46 already.
10:46? No, it is. It's 12:42 here.
How long do you want to get?
How long do I want to go where?
To the fight.
I don't even know about the fight. What is it, Friday night? Friday night fight.
Saturday night.
Saturday night. Why don't they have it on Friday night? Remember they used to always have the big fights on Friday night. When did it become Saturday night? I mean, you know they don't have it on Friday night because you got Saturday to recover from your drunkenness. Now you got to get up and go to church the next day. What's up with that? Assuming you go to church, you know, which I don't anymore. I don't fall for that crap no more. Of course, you should never mention religion in this world, you know. All that happens is people get pissed off at you, you know, no matter what you say, you know. If you want to start a fight, just talk about religion with somebody, you know, they'll beat your ass, that's what they'll do.
Or politics.
Or politics, well, politics is less explosive than religion, you know, because people kill people in the name of God, you do, or Allah, or whatever the hell the name is they use for that thing.
Yeah, that's true. We do that every day.
Every day in the Middle East, people get killed in the name of Allah! Allah! Allah wants more blood! Allah wants more blood! You piss me off, you spit at me, so you die! You people are crazy there, you know that? I don't get it, I don't get it, but, you know, God is all about love, in my opinion, and, you know, if you're killing somebody, you don't love them, I don't think. It could be wrong. I could be wrong about that, but maybe I'm I don't know. Anyway. So, are you ready to call it an evening? Is that what you're trying to indicate to me?
Yeah, maybe we should call it an evening.
Okay, it's an evening.
What evening is it?
You said call it an evening, so I'm calling it an evening.
Oh, it's a Monday evening.
It is. You know, I've gotten to the point where I don't even know what day it is anymore, nor do I care. Hey, guess what I had to do today? I had to fast for 12 hours and then go get a blood test. And you know what's crazy is I went in there and they said, we need a copy of your insurance card. And I said, well, I'm just Medicare, you know. They said, sorry, we need a copy of it. I said, I don't have mine. I don't know where it is. So I had to go to my doctor's office to get a copy of the copy they made of my copy, you know, and then he took that. How stupid is this? You need this for a blood test? Really? And then when I was telling the lady when I went in, apparently, and she was telling me that she was very serious about this too. She said, you know, this woman, this happened here with this company that was taking the blood test. They said this woman came in there, got a blood test, and then went from there to her lawyer's office and filed a lawsuit because she didn't want to have the blood test, and they sued them and won. So now they make you sign, you know, 3 documents, you know, just to get a blood test, for crying out loud. This world's gone nuts. These lawyers, hey lawyers, wherever you are, you all suck. You screwed up this whole world, you know? That's my opinion, and you can't take it away. You can sue me if you want to. But then you're going to have to deal with me in the court. And I'm not easy to deal with in a court, as Ms. Z found out. I'm rather cooperative in the courtroom, if you know what I mean. You know what I mean? Know what I mean? It's too bad I didn't use that in court. Hey, you know what I mean? Know what I mean? Know what I mean? I was mean, but I was hilarious. Hilariously mean.
Well, it's like me going to the VA. If I go to the VA to get medication, it cost me $8. Now, that other bunch I got was only 89 cents from Medicare. Our government, one's $8, the other's 89 cents.
Medicare doesn't pay any drugs at all. Zero. They don't have that. You have to pay for that coverage. You know, it's not automatic. It's part D.
Oh, yeah, you pay
Part
for your coverage, but once you have extra help on it, then you only pay 89 cents instead of $8 at the VA.
Yeah, but how much you pay for the coverage?
Yeah, but it's a monthly insurance.
Yeah, but I don't pay for Part D. I don't like it. I don't take any medications other than my Yingling. I ought to get a tax deduction for taking my medication here. But they'll say, hey, you can't do that. And I said, yes, I can. Try and stop me, but you know the problem is my AGI is too high to cover any deductions off Schedule A. Huh? Yes, I know about taxes. Don't mess with me, boy. I can tax your ass off, right? Tax man, boo-doo-doo, boom-bum-ba-doo-boo. This is 1 for you, 19 for me. Where do you suppose they came up with that ratio? Horatio. Hey, Bills, where'd you come up with that ratio? There's 1 for you, 19 for me. Tax man,
Or they got it from a BMI.
I like to refer to BMI as BM, you know what I mean?
Just joking, BMI.
No, I'm not joking. I'm calling him BM on the record. On the record. You can come after me if you want to, but good luck with that.
Well, I think it's time to
I'll stick my voodoo doll on him.
Yes, hoodoo.
Hoodoo. All right, RP. Well, if you must go, you must go, you know. You should have gone before the show.
Yes, I should have.
I did. I made sure that I made sure, I emptied out before I came on the air.
Well, we must part with some wonderful words of wisdom.
Okay, here's the words of wisdom. Avoid all lawyers at all costs, because all they're going to do is cost you money. How's that one? Like that one?
Well, my words of wisdom are...
Wait a minute. Drum roll.
When using an attorney, make sure he's a member of the Bar Association that he brings you to the bar.
The problem is they don't serve anything at that bar.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes, they do. They serve subpoenas. I like to refer to them
I have a nice cold subpoena.
I like to refer to them as subpoenases. Because I like to stick it to you. Those shall be known as the subpoenas from now on. Oh, got some feedback there. Sorry. So sorry. Sorry. So sorry. Sorry. All right. If you must go, you must go. Where are you going anyway?
Well, I thought I'd give Ed a short, brief call. I think he called as usual while we were on the ad.
No, he didn't. I didn't hear any phone calls.
I did.
Oh, did you? Oh, yeah, I do remember that. You got to have your your caller ID right there so you can see who is calling. Or you don't have caller ID.
I don't have caller ID. I canceled it because it costs so much per month.
Well, once I bring whatever the name of that thing is down to you, you get caller ID for free. For free. If you use Skype, you get caller ID for free. Yeah. Why don't you get it? Oh, never mind. There's a cost to everything, but it's relatively inexpensive for Skype phone service. I only pay $30 a year on one of my accounts. $30 a year. I get free calls to the United States, Canada, and Mexico. Fans down in Mexico, gracias for watching. Muchas gracias.
Yep.
Yes.
Buenas noches.
You Canadians, what can we say to you?
Hey. Thanks for watching, eh?
Hey, thanks for watching. Hey, except in Quebec. In Quebec, you get merci beaucoup.
Merci
Because
beaucoup.
they don't speak English in Quebec, you know. They refuse to speak English in Quebec. They say, Quebec with you. Go on your own when you go to Quebec, you know. Even though Montreal is they claim it's one of the cleanest cities on the planet. I've never been there, so I have no idea, but that's what they claim.
Well, let me try to give Ed the short call, and
It's all right.
all right.
All right. You know what I mean? Know what I mean? Know what I mean?
I shall sign off first, I guess.
Alrighty, you sign off because I can't get over to the video quick enough.
Right.
Well, a lot of you sign off first, you know what I mean? Alright, well, hey, it was nice seeing you again, RP, and thank you for watching the RP and Mr. G show. We'll see you again next time, whenever that time is.
Another night at the same time. Okay, signing off.
Good night, everybody!
3, 2, 1.
He's still there. I must now stop the video, so we kind of synchronize that event there. All right, here we go. Here's my mouse.